Hey everyone, so it's Steph here. So today I'm just kind of chilling on my bed and I'm going to do a different kind of video. Um, today is, today is Wednesday, and last Tuesday, like the day after Thanksgiving here in Canada, I started a diet called Ideal Protein. I wanted to start about a year ago, and the provider wasn't able to, I couldn't get a hold of the provider, and then a clinic opened up in my town just recently, and when I went back to work there was a pamphlet, and I was like, you know what, I'm doing this. I made a promise over a year ago and I'm gonna keep that promise. And so yeah, I started Ideal Protein. My first week was kind of really difficult. I started on Tuesday, and Tuesday to Friday it was really hard. I got really nauseous, and I couldn't eat my snacks. But then Saturday, I woke up in the morning, I was so pumped. I went to work early with my mom and hung out at her work until I had to go to work, and so much energy and had the best like lunch ever. So yeah. First I'll explain what it is. What Ideal Protein is the way they have it set up is in the morning you have your breakfast, which is one of their Ideal Protein packs, and there's like soups, puddings, drinks, restricted one-a-day things. Like they have so much food to choose from. So you get one of those in the morning, and then for lunch you have another Ideal Protein packet, and you also have you have 2 cups of vegetables. And then for dinner you have 8 ounces of protein, like meat. It could be chicken, pork, but it's like certain things you can have and certain things you can't have. Same with the vegetables, but there's pretty big selection. And so you have 8 ounces of protein, and then your 2 cups of vegetables, and then you have more vitamins. And because for breakfast you have potassium, calcium, 1, and then a multivitamin. For dinner you have a 2 cal megs and 1 multivitamin. And then after dinner you have a snack of a pouch, and it's 2 cal megs. So you end up taking like 7 pills a day. But anyway, I was having a hard time having my snacks. Turns out they're optional, so I was having snacks when I really didn't have to. And yeah, so anyway, food wise, there was some good food, there was some gross food, and there was one item in particular that I could not choke down. But I'm gonna do a whole different video, and I'm gonna like go through my diary. Like they give you a diary, and I'm gonna go through that, my week 1 diary of what I ate and kind of a food review. But I just kind of wanted to do this video kind of saying what happened. And basically I got this bag to start, and they started me off with like a starter kit, and it's fairly expensive or something, and it came with a box. Like it came with, I think, about 4 boxes, and each of them had 7 samples in them. So this box was a box of soups. As you can tell, it's still pretty full because I do not like soup. No. I'm not a big fan of soup as it is, and their soups, no way. Then it was drinks, and then it was puddings. Not a big fan of puddings either. And you get to like make it all in these shaker things, but I don't have the shaker. I'll show it in my next video. But I'm kind of just gonna do updates and stuff just through this entire diet. I'm gonna do all that fun stuff. And started my second week, and this week I got to pick the foods I wanted based on the foods I had. Sorry, my cat's playing with the light. Jinx, stop it! And so since I got to choose, I chose these peanut butter crunch bars, or like just peanut butter bars. They are so good. I had them. They're like your restricted one-a-day things, and I had them, and they're like my favorite. And then since I like to get up and go in the morning, I don't want to have to make my whatever I'm having for breakfast. I don't want to have to make it, so I just kind of like, I don't know, I'd rather have it pre-made. They had pre-made stuff, so I got 2 of those. I got these strawberry banana drinks that they said they just got in, and then I also got the vanilla drinks, and then I got some blueberry crown granada drink mix because that is amazing, which I'll go over in my food reviews of this. But anyway, I started my first week and I weighed 149 point something pounds, and then at my weigh-in I was 145, but I also have my period right now, so it's just kind of wasn't true what I lost. And she was like amazed. She's like, you have that and you lost this much. So technically, according to the way it was, I lost 3.5 inches and 3.5 pounds. I lost an inch around my thighs, an inch around my boobs, and or half an inch above my chest, half an inch around my tummy, and half an inch around my arm. So that's pretty good for my first week considering the fact of everything. So my next week weigh-in should be a lot better and all that fun stuff. And yeah, so what I'm planning on doing for videos is I'm going to do food reviews. I'm going to do a video showing you what I look like now, and probably try and get all my measurements and stuff. And I'm gonna do my weekly weigh-in. Like after I'm done, I go see my coach for my weigh-ins, and after I'm done seeing her, I'm gonna come film a video saying how much I lost, how much inches, all that stuff. And yeah, so I'll talk to you later.